I stand with Planned Parenthood because Planned Parenthood stands with me.
I stand with Planned Parenthood because I think healthcare is a human right.
I get pretty stoked about the women I love feeling safe. And that's a lot of what Planned Parenthood does. It just makes them feel like people care.
There's a place where if I need to, I can go and get help.
To have a body, you should have autonomy over that. And for a lot of people, that isn't necessarily the case.
When I think of body autonomy, I think of empowerment through independence. And I think that's something Planned Parenthood offers to a well-versed population coming into the institution.
Well, I'm a legislative intern for Mount Baker Planned Parenthood. So for me, this internship has connected my passion for political activism with my passion for reproductive justice and ensuring that people are able to access that care.
The Mount Baker Planned Parenthood provides such expert care to both our city of Bellingham, the students of Western, as well as the surrounding people of Whatcom County.
I didn't get sex education because I went to a private Catholic school, so we learned from the catechism, and then I think there was one day in 8th grade that we talked about STDs, but not how you got them. So I had no information about how to be in relationships with two people that have bodies, and I couldn't go to my family and I couldn't go to my peers, so I turned to the internet, and Planned Parenthood had educational resources.
Only 3% of the nearly 10 million services provided by Planned Parenthood last year were abortion related. I'm here to speak with you about the remaining 97%, which look in terms of STD treatment, cancer screening, contraceptives, as well as both mental and physical health therapy.
Well, I volunteered for Planned Parenthood for about a year, and I was part of their teen council. It really made it so that I knew a lot more about my body and other people's bodies, and just understood so much more.
For one thing, all of the people I know who've been to Planned Parenthood have gone in and said that it felt like someone genuinely was invested in them, and it was very warm and very comfortable, and they felt like they could have a really open, honest conversation that they can't have in a lot of other places.
Planned Parenthood's mission statement includes that 1 in 5 women will visit a Planned Parenthood sometime in their lifetime.
I knew Planned Parenthood was a place that I could go to, and I knew that the care I got there would be affordable and reliable. I have gone to Planned Parenthood to get STI testing, and I have also gone to get my birth control prescription refilled.
Although I have not personally received care at a Planned Parenthood location, the proximal impact of the care and services provided spread deeply throughout my community.
Luckily, I grew up in Bellingham, and the Planned Parenthood was pretty close by. They met me and counseled me through applying for insurance. That was really, a big step. And now I've got these skills that have nothing to do necessarily with my bodily functions, but applying for health insurance in the future is something that I'm going to need to do. And I got that skill also from a Planned Parenthood counselor.
I play on a team of 22 women, and a lot of the conversations we have are things like, I need an IUD, or this thing happened with my partner and I didn't feel great about it. So just in my little microcosm of women, there's so much that Planned Parenthood gives that squad of 22 people. And I think removing that would just create a lot of uncertainty for at least the women that I interact with on a day-to-day basis.
So many people would be without birth control services and a safe place to go if they ever need help.
Lots of people wouldn't have access to STI testing, cancer screening, birth control, and really Planned Parenthood provides those things to people who don't have anywhere else to go to get them.
They don't discriminate at all, and truly in my experience, all of the people working there, their only agenda is to take care of people. A lot of people who are in different situations can really benefit from feeling loved.
Let's create a world where sexual and reproductive rights
are basic human rights, where access to health care doesn't depend on who you are,
and where every woman has the opportunity to choose her own path
to a healthy and meaningful life.